Okay, so good morning. These are my notes. Yeah, so today I'm going to talk to you about my favorite hero. So he's not someone who achieved great things. He's not someone who saved a lot of life, but he's someone that I think is really important and someone who changed things. So I'm going to talk to you about Edward Snowden. So he was born 21 June of 1983. And he was a patriot. So basically, he always wanted to fight for his country. He always wanted to defend it, and that's why he went to the elite troops at the beginning. And he broke his leg, so he couldn't fight anymore. And that's why he decided to go to the CIA as an informatician. It happened he was really good at it, so he moved to the NSA, National Security Alliance, where he would try to find terrorism and prevent terrorists to attack. So basically, that's where he first discovered about the global surveillance programs on the population. So basically, NSA and the American government in general were looking at privacy's conversation to our private life to find terrorism. So they will have access to our chat, they will have access to social network, and that's why he didn't agree with that. That's why he decided, when he went to Hawaii in 2013 to heal his epilepsy, to divulgate, to uncover a lot of documents. So we don't know how much documents, because the way he did, we don't have an accurate way to count, but we estimate he revealed about 15,000 documents about those global surveillance programs in USA, and 50,000 files about global surveillance programs in Europe. So yeah, basically he used a newspaper to tell the truth to the population. So he gave those information to Washington Post and the New York Times, and right after that, he went to Hong Kong because he was fearing the government and secret police, and he feared to be killed because he knew too much. Right after that, the 23rd June of 2013, still, he went to Russia, and he still remains there for asylum. So I'm going to give you the definition of a hero for me. So a hero for me is someone who devotes himself for the others, someone altruist. So that's what he did. He gave up on his life, on his normal life, to protect the people he loved, to protect the American, because he was a patriot. So he must have, a hero must have values such as humility, determination, or be fearless. What I mean by fearless or determined is he did whatever the cost was. He did whatever it was he had to do to achieve what he wanted to make. I mean, he gave up on his life, he gave up on his wife, he gave up on his home. He couldn't go back to USA. He gave up on his job, so he gave up on his friend, just to make the people aware about this the global surveillance programs. And that's something that shows a lot of determination, and he really fearless, because he also risked his life because the government wants his death. That's why I think he's a hero for me. So that's it. I talked to you about this because I think he's really interesting, and that's something that's happening now. We still hear about him in the news, and yes, he's my greatest hero. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, I guess.